Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is DRich and today is Hump Day. Happy Hump Day, May 25th, 2022. We're midweek and I want to make sure that you guys are well and that this video, as always, finds you all in good health, good spirits, and good energy. Thank you guys for tuning into today's video. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in, and most grateful for you all tuning into yesterday's video. So I hope that you made a return back to visit the channel. Make sure you hit the like button again, and make sure you hit it again. So anyway, on today's video, we're going to be talking about some things like here, Mercado Bitcoin, who partners with Stellar, and then we're going to be talking about Rehive and what that means, and we're going to also bring up some Flare information, and then we're going to wrap it up with CTGX, because I think today is an important date that it is supposed to be listed later tonight on Binance, so we want to cover that up. Because I think that there are some important things that we want to consider and give you a presentation on. So without further ado, here we are. Mercado Bitcoin partners with Stellar to create MVP for Brazilian CBDC. And this is from Cointelegraph. This was about 18 hours ago. Brazilian exchange Mercado Bitcoin announced its partnership with Stellar Development Foundation on Tuesday. And the company said that it also intends to develop one of the 9 projects selected for the Lift Challenge Real Digital promoted by the Central Bank of Brazil. Okay, and again, Stellar was designed for asset issuance and is built in compliance tools to give Mercado Bitcoin strong foundation, develop a solution with the features that Basin expects to see, she claimed. So here that is, and one thing else I wanted to point out here that was important. In April, Cointelegraph reported that the president of Brazil's central bank had confirmed that the country's sovereign digital currency pilot will go live this year. Okay, so we are mid-year, almost here, coming up on June. We know things are rapidly wrapping up with Stellar. June 8th, we got the vote for Protocol 19, and then we also have MoneyGram going live. So don't forget about those things happening with Stellar, and I think that we should have great opportunities moving forward with Stellar. So here, this was on May 23rd, Rehive, how Stellar and Wyre will empower the future of finance. And this is a blog coming from blogs.sendwire.com. With over 100 million Americans now using digital wallets and consumer appetite for a more inclusive financial system increasing, we have seen the uptake in an amount of well-funded companies looking to capitalize on the emerging market. Venture capital firms have been quick off of the mark too, with funding almost tripling in 2021. But what if you are a business, marketplace, and developer looking to launch your own fintech application? So this, folks, is going to be implemented. Say, for instance, you go up to a kiosk or something like that, and you are able to use these products right there in front of you. And if you're not into cryptocurrency or digital assets or any of this stuff, we wouldn't know. It's just like with Square, hypothetically speaking. You go with your Square, you could plug that thing in your phone. You can set payments right then and there. You could accept instant payments right then and there. So in short, Rehive is a no-code fintech app builder. Whether you are creating a new fintech startup or your marketplace is looking to add financial services, Rehive makes it easy to launch a custom branded and production ready fintech app in a matter of days. So as we know, Stellar is more suited for retail, and I think that these systems will start popping up in your retail stores. So getting started with Rehive is pretty simple. Fintech entrepreneurs as well as developer can create a sandbox account on Rehive and follow the step-by-step onboarding process to configure their application with their own branding. You can use any of their existing integrations or develop your own. They even help you train your team. So again, these are things that are coming, products to the marketplace. Stellar has continued to be an excellent entry point for fintech companies wanting to get into blockchain, and that share Rehive's value of democratizing the accessibility of fintech application. Stellar was also built for payments and enables seamless, near instant, low-cost cross-border payments. And by facilitating USDC through Stellar, Wyre and Rehive are able to enable businesses worldwide to offer their users a seamless bridge from traditional payments methods into the world's most inclusive and open monetary infrastructure, all while enabling easy and safe transfers of value at a fraction of the cost of traditional payment rails. So there you have it, folks. You can check all of the rest of this stuff out. You guys get the idea what's coming, the implementation of these systems in your local grocery stores, your local gas stations. They're going to start popping up. So keep your eyes on the prize, and you'll see them. And then when you see them, you're going to be tickle pink, if you get what I'm saying. So when you start seeing them, then you know you have done your homework. You have followed the trail. It's just like going to see MoneyGram all over the place. You see MoneyGram all over the place. You see, some of the other things like RIA associated with that. It's same difference when it comes to these things popping up. So be excited, stay excited, and know that we are getting close to these things being implemented. So here is an article from Crypto Potato. Flare Network receives grant to connect Bitcoin with Algorand. This was April 26th of this year, so not sure if we reported on it, all right, but we want to go back over it. The Algorand Foundation Bridges Super Grant. I know we did talk about the Super Grant on the channel, so we'll enable Flare to develop a Bitcoin bridge that would help boost the Algorand ecosystem. So I apologize if I went over this before and I'm recapping, but again, we're always talking about bridging, and I think that these are destined to happen for a lot of things. Okay, so one thing I wanted to go over with this article, we're excited to partner with Flare and welcome them to the Algorand ecosystem. Our grant partnership with Flare will develop the key DeFi infrastructure to bridge Bitcoin, open up other opportunities for further collaboration as well as innovation, and they also look forward to the partnership bringing value to our respective communities. This is another part where I really wanted to read, because this is to understand how these folks are doing things with Flare. I really appreciate it, and regardless if we're waiting for like our airdrops and they promise certain days or whatever, they're building this, and this is important for me to understand, as for you to understand. Sean Rowan, who is the co-founder and CTO of Flare, said that we have a huge amount of respect for the Algorand team and are excited to be developing a secure and trustless bridge for the Algorand ecosystem. The simple fact is that the existing approaches to bridging have time and again been proven unsatisfactory. Flare's new approach is an entirely different way, built from the ground up rather than being based on existing bridging technology, and will bring a breakthrough in secure decentralized interoperability between any and all chains. So they started from scratch. They built this thing from the ground up, and this is why it's taking so long. And when you do that, you knew that on July 4th, when they're set to go live and things like that, we'll see the work that they've put in to make this all happen. So just want to go back over this and rehash this, just so that we know that time is coming, and time is coming soon. So anyway, this is CTGX again. Now we have 13 hours, 43 minutes, and so many seconds before listing. And if you want to get CTGX on the Stellar DEX, you can look at all of these different locations to get them. And again, this is never financial advice. I don't know what's to happen, but in 13 hours, I'm pretty sure a lot of us will be wide awake anticipating this, because we are starting to see a lot of growth with CTGX, a lot of news, and I want to go back over this from Stellar Expert. All right, and I'm going to give it a refresh. Let's give it a refresh. Let's check it out real quick here, and look at what's going on the monthly. Here we can see the chart. If you are able to read a chart, just barely. I'm not a chart guy, so, but I've been looking at the charts long enough to know that this is looking pretty good. The setup looks pretty good. Okay, and then if listing comes to fruition, then we'll see what happens. Now, the trust lines, those are the amount of active users who hold this asset in their wallet, and make sure you got the right issuing address. Again, I want to make sure that we discuss that, and make sure that the Ashret account is locked. What we want to look at is the trust lines. The trust lines 15,537. When we first put a video out on the 4th, I think it was the 4th of May, this was under 10,000. So this is picking up momentum. Okay, 14,157 are funded. So there are 1,000, so many, like maybe 1,300 and some change that are not funded. So who knows when those will be funded. So there you have it. There's that. But we received this letter. All right, here is an update. They are making an impact, and this is something that was put out to the community of token holders for CTGX. Dear CTGX token holders and community members, the last 30 days have been truly a wonderful ride for the CTGX community. To date, our team collectively with marketing and advertising partners with strong support from our community members and token holders have successfully achieved great results. So we want to go over these results that they're reporting, and they are pretty accurate. Okay, now on the 4th and on Monday, I mentioned CTGX on video. Even if you came and watched my video 2 days ago on Monday, you would still be in profit if you picked you up a bag. You would be way in profit if you picked a bag up on the 4th of this month. So there you have it. Token holders, again, increased from 2,000 plus to over 15,000 plus based on these result pace. We will reach the first targeted 50,000 token holders in a short period of time. So just imagine what the price is at 15,000 something token holders. Imagine it being 50,000 token holders. Okay, CTGX price plus percent gains. Okay, and this is from this. I wish I would have got in way earlier on the 25th of April. Okay, and the current price of 4 cents right now is 5 cents, almost 6 cents, which is 102,564% increase. Added liquidity, more than 10 million inflow of liquidity into the market. Currently number 1 rank on all on-chain Stellar Dex based on daily volume with market cap of more than 40 million. And this is what I use discernment when reading this. With the listing on Binance less than 32 hours away, we've seen 13 hours to go. We guarantee the minimum dollar price range upon listing with our liquidity pool funds to be added to the market, and forecasted live trading floor price at $10 to $15 within the first 2 weeks of listing. Hey, listen, folks, I'm not saying that. That's these guys putting this out, and so far, so good. And you know what? We are a long shot from $1, but guess what? We will most definitely be on this countdown tonight, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so There's this referral program. There was a couple comments in the description of the video. So about when people will get those rewards. So I want to make sure we go over that. We will start collecting and processing data for those who have qualified for the referral program upon the closing date at the end of this month, which is the 31st of May. Processing will take 10 to 14 business days before the reward distribution, and announce the monthly winners. 10,000 reward per person, with a grand prize winner who will win 100,000. Listen, folks, I'm only reporting on what I'm reading from some of the things that has been presented within this community. And I did not click this Telegram link. You can do that if you want, but I'm not going to do it because I'm just not going to do it. But you know what? It's very interesting to say the nevertheless, and we'll see what happens tonight when these guys are getting listed on Binance. Now, I don't know what Binance is going to be listed on, but here are some Binance statistics for 2022 users, market share, and revenue. And this was updated on March 17th, 2022, and this is coming from WPD devshead.com. All right, Binance is the biggest cryptocurrency exchange on the globe. Binance statistics for 2021 showed an exchange volume of more than 7.7 million, and this crypto exchange has only been around since 2017, so its growth is amazing. CZ Binance, and you can read all of this other stuff, but here are some key statistics. Binance has around 30 million users according to Binance Stats. 30 million users, okay? And they want to get to just 50,000 wallets. Well, with 30 million users, I'm pretty sure that they can do that. As of 2022, Binance market value is about 300 billion. Binance employs about 2,000 people across 20 different locations. And according to 2021 data, Binance generated $20 billion in revenue. China, Singapore, and the UK have all banned Binance. Turkey uses Binance the most with 6.4% of its overall traffic. Okay, so those folks in Turkey are going to be getting some fresh takes at that CTGX. Okay, Binance is described as a cryptocurrency exchange where cryptocurrencies traders can easily buy, sell, and trade their digital assets. Again, here is all of the other information. Just giving you a breakdown of those statistics and things like that. So again, folks, if you don't understand what's about to happen with CTGX, if it gets listed on this particular exchange, and the many different folks that have the availability to go in on this asset, then yes, we will be able to see those prices increase. Now, here's my biggest thing. What I want you to do is make sure that you are taking profit. All right, you can swap your assets on your Lobster wallet or one of these other exchanges that they present to you for XLM. All right, so right now when I got in, it was 0.00 something per XLM. Okay, now it's 0.4. Okay, so it's 4/10 of a stellar. So you don't want it to get to a point where it's 1 for 1 on the exchange rate. All right, so now with that being said, even if I took profit, all right, we're looking pretty handsome on me exchanging CTGX back or swapping it back into Stellar. Okay, so you can swap, take some, build your Stellar wallet up as well in the process. Okay, this is going to give you that opportunity. And if you want to just sell half, keep half, I would encourage you to do that as well. It is your own strategy. It is on your own way of building your wealth. So therefore, I can't tell you what to do because I'm not in your financial situation. But if you hold a nice, pretty large bag, you should be able to take profit. You should have been in profit since I put up these videos on this particular asset. So there that is, folks. I want to make sure that we get to CoinGecko before we head out. The market cap right now is 1.33 trillion, which is 1.2% increase since yesterday. And we got Bitcoin's dominance 42.7, Ethereum 18% flat, as we see Bitcoin trading at $29,845.80, Ethereum $19.80.68 there, BNB $330.54, and USDC, which is a $53.7 billion market cap there, and XRP 40 cents, BUSD, okay, $18.5 billion market cap. And I know we've been talking about these two in particular. I don't think they'll be lasting around in the in some way, shape, or form, if you get what I'm saying. I know that they can't just get rid of it all, but maybe hit with some fines or something like that. Who knows? So I got to rethink some things before I keep over speaking. Anyway, XRP 40 cents, 40 and a half cents there. Great opportunity to continue to load up on your bags. Cardano 51 cents, Solana 48.62, and at 10 we got Polkadot $10 2 pennies, and Dogecoin on its heels at number 11. So keep an eye on those. And here we are, folks. We know what assets we're looking at. Stellar XLM 13 cents. I like Cosmos at $10.89 there. VeChain still at 3 pennies, and HBAR 9 cents. You know the rest, folks. I'm not going to go down the list. You know that I mentioned some here and there. Algorand 40 cents. We talked about it on today's video as well. Just do your due diligence, use discernment, and we'll see what's what tonight, as we'll be checking the clock for CTGX to go live on Binance. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Share the videos on your social media platforms, Twitter, Telegram, Facebook, wherever, Instagram, I don't know, Palantir, I don't know, I'm just playing. Anyway, thank you guys for always tuning into the channel, man. I hope you guys enjoy what I bring to the table. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button on the way out, the like button as well if you didn't do it on the way in, and we'll be back tomorrow with some more news. Hopefully it's good news, and always stay positive no matter what. Until then, God bless, take care, and as always, folks, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.